What's up, guys? As promised from my last video, we're gonna do a meme video, and then next up, I promise we are trying out new modes this time. But let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see. So I promise next video is gonna be different Battlefront modes. I got you. Alright, let's get started.
Don't believe the lies. Death Star is flat. The older Ahsoka gets, the more clothes Filoni gives her. Clones are too expensive. Let's spend all our resources on 2 Death Stars. Your film takes place on Christmas Eve, but we do not grant you the rank of Christmas movie. This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can it be set at Christmas time and not be a Christmas movie? Other Padawans have to go through 5 rigorous tests of skill, courage, flesh, spirit, and insight before they're knighted. Obi-Wan, Anakin and Luke, I've got a hangover, to beat a Sith or something. Cassian and a sneaking up behind an Imperial guard and ending their life in an instant. When you get socks for Christmas as a kid, I hate them. When you get socks for Christmas as an adult, more. The Clone Wars Season 7. What we expected. What we got. Afraid, are you? No sir, how about now? Character deaths in most Star Wars media. Character deaths in Under. How could Funko get such a simple thing so wrong? FIFA. We lost something. North American viewership. The World Cup. Star Wars fans. Andor is better than your Filoni fanfics. No, Andor isn't real Star Wars. Star Wars enjoyers. I think Andor is a great addition to Star Wars. Yeah, it's a good contrast to Filoni's works as well. Mum. No politics at the table. Me, my brother and my dad, after discussing which race in the Galactic Senate looked the weirdest. Palpatine after Anakin walks out of his office to inform the Jedi Council that he's a Sith Lord. Or you're a part of it. A part of what? Flamingos have Sith eyes. General Grievous when he realizes that he has missed out on Order 66 and the chance to expand his lightsaber collection. When you catch up with your homies from high school, but you have nothing in common now. Can we do anything for you? I think they spelled Anakin wrong. The child eraser. And they said there weren't any lightsabers in Under. Kylo Ren. The entire sequel trilogy. Why are human women in Pokemon getting prettier and more desirable? It's a Nintendo plan for fans to stop fantasizing about Pokemons. The sequels are bad. Kylo Ren. Cool force abilities. Maybe Patrick was right. Rise of Skywalker. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Baiting fans with Duel of the Fates in the previews. Me. 2023 will be my year. 2023, yes, well, we'll see about that. When you're trying to put presents under the tree, but the younglings come downstairs and see you. Me trying to stay sleepy when I go to the bathroom at 4 AM. Return of the Jedi refers to Luke, not Anakin. One of the temple guards during the attack on the Jedi Temple. Palpatine talking to Luke about the shield generator. Nothing's getting through, you're stupid. Come closer. Canon is a concept invented by the Jedi. It's pretty amazing that R2-D2 and C-3PO have lasted as long as they have, while shedding parts like dog hair. Look sir, droids. Luke, you must learn the ways of Force. I'm ready, Obi-Wan. Okay, let's see here. After you've logged in, you're gonna want to go to the student portal and click Jedi. Gains you must get, bro. 6-year-old me, after learning how to start a letter for the first time. Greetings, Exalted One, allow me to introduce myself. When it feels like everything in my day is going just a little too well, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to tell my kids this was Frosty the Snowman. Clone Wars 2008. Upgrade. Tales of the Jedi. Perfection. The 5 horsemen of overpowered Star Wars character that can destroy the universe. Ahsoka Tano is no longer a Jedi. You know the rules, and so do I. The Star Wars Holiday Special. Don't watch it. For the love of God, don't watch. Space and Metric System. Space and Imperial System. Kylo Ren. Darth Vader, I will finish what you started. Anakin's Ghost. Destroy all sand. Kylo Ren. What? Anakin's Ghost. Get rid of it. Kylo Ren. Anakin's Ghost. All of it. 2 drunk cops. I'm Rey Skywalker. How Dave Filoni is inadvertently destroying the timeline of the Star Wars galaxy. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I don't know why people hate Dave Filoni now, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. How would you react to a child kicking a puppy? Me. Star Wars fan. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with a Lord of the Rings fan. Lord of the Rings fan. What about side by side with someone who loves a great franchise? I could do that. A lightsaber, but it has 2 sides. 8-year-old me only knowing Star Wars characters from the Lego video games. I just think he's cool. When you find the guy who killed your wife and ruined your life. Death Troopers. Death Troopers. Who would win? An ancient society of glow stick wielding wizards. A bunch of Control-C Control-V boys. Take a seat. Find Mace Windu. I don't get it. Oh, you will soon. It's shockingly funny. When she says she uses only fans, but there's an AC unit at her house. Liar. Star Wars fans. Andor is better than your Filoni fanfics. No, Andor isn't real Star Wars. Star Wars enjoyers. I think Andor is a great addition to Star Wars. Yeah, it's a good contrast to Filoni's works as well. How I thought watching Andor would go. What really happens? Me watching any Star Wars movie or show. Well, I'll be damned. Tatooine. When you're a stormtrooper and your job title gets promoted to Death Trooper, are we the baddies? Are you looking forward to Christmas? Possibly. Men. I wonder why women live longer than us. Also men. Stay in that cockpit. We'll take him together. Don't try it. Leaves. Rushes to Ku alone. Tries it. I think we all know who really deserves the credit for blowing up the Death Star. The Republic, which has stood for thousands of years. Keep on using the Force on a dice roll. 2000s can yen. What if I could show you the future? 2020s can yen. No. Dathomir is just a factory for great value brand Sith. Change my mind. How good I think I'm at strategy games. How good I probably am. Friend, just ask her out. Worst she can say is no. Her. Average vet waiting room experience. Me. My dog. Sir, we need to get out of here. Nobody could possibly say something that stupid. Padme enjoying a day out at the beach. Padme when Anakin found out where she had been. Master Kenobi, here is your lightsaber. Oh, and Order 66 was declared, so here's a missile. You don't know the power of the dark side. I must obey my master. Clean the tracks, then you can go home. Yippee. When you're about to storm the Jedi Temple, but the Emperor wants a team photo. The mother, she's passed away, and his mother, he's so lucky. Daniel, the cooler Daniel. Any activity up here? quiet as a tomb. That's a weird choice of words when we're trying to stop Padme getting killed. Keep your voice down. Padme's dead tired. Dedra thinking she's about to be summarily executed by an angry mob, finding out her autistic mall cop stalker rescued her. Oh no, this is much worse. It's working. It's written and directed by George Lucas. Why is Wrecker your favorite clone? He's just big and stupid. That's why he's my favorite. Username, between 3 and 20 characters. Username must be between 3 and 20 characters. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. When you trash talk to someone, after beating them in a game, and then hear the sound of an elderly man apologizing. What have I done? Rare photo of Jesus Christ fighting Satan during his 40 days in the Judean desert. When you're trying to make your move, but a dad drove you to the date. Teacher, you have to memorize a monologue. Me, forgets. Teacher, so, what is your monologue? Me, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Do you think any of us will look back on our lives and regret things we didn't buy? You wanna buy some death sticks? Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British.
Alright guys, that was it. It was pretty funny. Memes Darth Vader sent me. Shout out Meminate again. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, Star Wars, not Star Wars memes, Battlefront 2 modes. Leave your feedback in the comments too, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.